Hello everyone and welcome to this new ServiceNow video. Today we're going to see how the build agent and Vibe engineering can help you analyze and audit an existing instance, as well as the modules you've activated and potentially customized on your instance, and also how it can help you optimize it. As you can see here, I've launched a first prompt to scan my ITSM module and all the customizations I've made to business rules, client scripts, flows, and custom tables I've created, and to categorize all of that for me. After a little while, because it scans the instance, it has knowledge of your instance, it scans it, it's able to generate this type of report. So you see the report of all my customizations. I have 41 custom business rules on my instance for incidents, problems, and changes. I have client scripts, custom fields too, and I have the description of all that. What are the custom incident business rules? What's active? What's inactive? And it has classified them for me. What is essential and needs to be kept, and what needs to be investigated. So we can see a pretty significant summary here that helps me better understand my instance currently. And so to really have this summary and have behind it an executive summary of the level of customization and the potential level of risk for my instance upgrades. What I want to do next, so you see I have key findings. What I'd like to do next is maybe use the recommended actions it gives me, but I'd like it to do an audit. Based on this audit, I'd like it to analyze the top 5 quick wins I could achieve in the current sprint. So that could be, deleting inactive code, deactivating workflows, things that might now just be activatable because the solution is now available out of the box. And so what I want is for it to do the same, to make this plan for me, estimate the time it would take to do it, and obviously not delete anything for now. So let's see the analysis it can perform for me. The analysis is finished, and based on the audit that was just done, here are the results on what elements I can quickly implement for this sprint to clean up my instance a bit. And you see, I have empty fields in this case that I can delete. And what's interesting is not just that it tells me I can delete them, but it gives me the steps to do it if I want to do it manually. Obviously, at the end, I could easily tell it to do it itself. So I have fields to delete here. I have inactive client scripts that look like client scripts put there for a demo and are just sitting there doing nothing in my instance. I can delete them. I can even export them to XML as it suggests to have a backup. I have inactive rules. I can auto improve, and I can authorize out-of-the-box elements, activate out-of-the-box elements, since some things related to major incidents, for example, are now available. And I have legacy workflows on my change requests that I can once again go and deactivate. It gives me this summary. It tells me roughly how long it could take, the value, the benefit, obviously, of all this. In fact, I just have to tell it here, okay, implement these changes, and it can set them up on its own. Once that's set up, what could be interesting is why not ask it now to build a dashboard to see our compliance percentage compared to out of the box, compared to our customizations. What is our compliance percentage? Are we adding customizations or are we removing them over time, etc., etc. These are all elements that can be generated and handled by the build agent to help you keep an instance simple, high-performing, and efficient for upgrades.